Let's go! Hey, what's going on everyone? It's 0 Degrees and I'm back with another gear review as well as a BA update. I was going to just separate this video into pre-Shining Star Force and post-Shining Star Force, but I actually decided that it was better to compile them both into one video. That way you can see my gear before and after, as well as the damage increase from the Shining Star Force gains that I made recently. Also, you can go back to my previous BA and gear review video to see what my damage was like before the Go West update, and then you can go ahead and compare that with what I have post Go West update, which I will be showcasing in this video at the beginning for my first 4 BAs. And speaking of 4 BAs at the beginning, I have actually been requested by a few of you to do a SAC applied BA and a non-SAC applied BA. And so the template that I will be using for my first 4 and last 4 BAs will be no origin and SAC applied, then origin with SAC applied, then I'll do a no origin with no SAC, and then I'll have origin with no SAC. And once again, as I mentioned before in my previous gear review and BA showcase, none of these BAs are meant to showcase perfection or anything that is like a perfect rotation. However, I am trying to keep all of my BAs consistent and trying to make sure that I pop all of my skills and buffs in the exact same order as I would in my previous BAs, so that the comparisons are accurate and it doesn't really throw the numbers off too much. And as much as I love playing this class, my brain just doesn't function efficiently enough to keep up with all the cooldowns and comboing for the class. So I just do whatever I can here and there, pretty much smashing my whole keyboard with my face and hoping that everything works out, you know? And if that means I lose like 50% of my final damage off of my BA, there's not too much I can really do about that besides try to, surgically get better hands and hopefully a better brain. But I am practicing enough every week and playing this class every day, so I'm hoping that whatever I do showcase is sufficient for those who are still learning the class or have an interest in playing Zeros. Yeah, there is a pretty high learning curve to this class, and if you think that comboing is not for you, or like you just can't keep up with it, just keep in mind comboing correctly is going to give you a lot more damage on this class. Actually, I should say comboing and animation canceling a lot of skills will be giving you a lot more damage on this class. If you get stuck in a skill animation or locked in a skill, for example, like if you use Shadow Rain out of the tag or assist window, your Shadow Rain is going to lock your alpha or beta in that state, and you won't be able to tag over to combo in the opposing partner. The good news is, if you are using Shadow Rain and you do accidentally get stuck in that Shadow Rain animation, then you can always up burst step to cancel it and continue attacking in that twin. And so if you know how to use these assist or tag windows, then you're going to be able to dish out a lot more damage. If you know how to animation cancel your other skills, like when you put down time distortion on the last second of your assist window and then you tag into your opposite alpha or beta, you'll be able to save yourself that like millisecond to just start comboing on the other side as well. So these things are very crucial for dishing out damage. My fingers ain't moving fast enough or capable of doing that, no matter how hard I try. So I am gapped by hands right now. Oh god. Okay, now we are at the second half of this video. I am showcasing my updated Shining Star Force gear. Honestly, the only two things that I added here was a 22 Eternal top and a 22 Eternal bottom. The shoulder went bye-bye, and the CFE that I got is not wearable right now by itself. And you'll notice here that I take off my 20% boss link skill because the event that we have right now is already providing me 20% boss damage. I don't want to have any extra event buffs or black hearts in any of my BAs just because the measurements or the comparisons won't be accurate when I see the new numbers. I'm trying to compare all my numbers and gains on a fair and even playing field. So any agitators to my statistics, I'd rather take out or try to balance it as much as possible. But now we get to start with our current BAs that I am running right now. Again, these are going to be the no origin with sack applied. Then I'll be doing origin with sack applied. Following that, I'll have no origin, no sack applied, and then the last one is going to be origin with no sack applied. Yeah, wow, okay, so 85.71T with no origin and sack applied. Pretty hefty jump from the last one I did. I'm really excited to get the second mastery that comes up next month. It should boost that BA probably another like 10%. I want to say 10%. The second mastery is a pretty juicy mastery. Okay, but can we pause and like admire all the lines that the origin is generating with the Transcendent Reen's Prayer? Oh my god, it's just a massive amount of lines being spit out. They're crazy. Line story. We're back over here again, you guys. I no longer can see damage cap on Origin, but you know what? I'll take all the lines that it's providing me. It is a lot of freaking lines to see, and that is quite impressive for me. Like, wow, that's a lot. Alright, now drum roll. The last two BAs that I am going to be doing. A no origin with no sack applied, and then an origin with no sack applied BA. And I'm hoping that I get something decent, but we're 0 players. We can't really ask for too much. We're not a burst heavy class, so I wasn't really expecting that much from this. And keep in mind that I'm doing 40-second BAs because as a 0, we can get that extra 4 to 8 seconds of bind easily through our crit binds. But if you are curious about a 35-second BA, feel free to just pause the video at the 35-second mark on the BAs, and you should be able to get your numbers from there as well. I do 40 seconds, but I see that a lot of people are still doing 35-second BAs. Whichever one serves your purpose, as long as the BA is able to suffice in whatever situation that you may need it for. Okay, and this is the last BA of the video. But before I do end it, I will be showing just a few clips of my Shining Star Force tapping at the very end. And if you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them below, or just DM me. I am generally free to answer and help out on Discord as well. I am more than happy to assist you with any of your BAs or covert rotations. Just send me a message and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Alright, well, if you think that this content is useful, please leave a thumbs up or share it. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for your support and thank you for watching. Feel free to enjoy the rest of my clips from my Shining Star Force event. I'll see you guys next time. Take care and happy Maple Lane. Hey! Okay! Yeah!